Hi people, I thought I would do another vlog. It's been a couple of weeks I think since I did the last one. I'm now on week 7, 7 weeks and 3 days I think. Basically I thought I'd do a vlog now because I got a comment from someone the other day saying using patches wouldn't work because it's well, stupid to think that giving up nicotine by using nicotine is wrong. Well, not wrong, just that it wasn't logical. Well, yes, I kind of agree with this comment. It does seem illogical to do this. It works. So, you know, as much as I kind of agree with your comment, it's not for everyone. Just stopping is not as easy as it sounds. It might have worked for you, but it didn't work for me. I've tried so many times to just stop smoking and it doesn't work for me. The main reason I'm passing a comment on this is because my blogs are here to try and help others that are trying to give up smoking, as well as for me to look back on and think, oh god, was that how bad it was a few weeks ago or whatever. My progress is I'm doing quite well. I haven't had any slip-ups whatsoever, which I have to say I've surprised myself with. And I hope you can hear this actually because I've got music on, so I don't know what it's going to sound like. But anyway, this particular person decided to tell me to get this book and give up that way. Well, while that might work for you, it hasn't worked for me, whereas the patches are working for me. By next week I'll be on week 8, so my patches will go down to a 10mg patch. That's the thing with the 12-week thing. They don't just say, oh, here's patches, you go and that's it. It doesn't work like that. You go back every couple of weeks. They keep a close eye on how you're doing. And okay, the patches might not be for you, but there are other things out there, nicotine replacement things, that may work for you. Just stopping may work for you. It's entirely up to the person themselves that are going to give up smoking, as to what works and what doesn't. But so far for me, the patches are working, and occasionally I'll have, again you can't see it because I've set the camera up wrong around, these work, whatever, the tabs that you stick under your tongue. So when I'm having a really bad time, I'll use the tabs. And to be honest, in the 7 weeks I've used 30 tabs, so that's not so bad. Yeah, basically if just stopping works for you, then that's fine. If it doesn't, then go to the doctor, speak to the doctor. Don't just try and do it on your own, discuss it with the doctor. Because, to be honest, they're there to help you. That's what they're there for. I'm managing with the patches, and as from next week, I should go down to the 10mg patch. It's not done on, like I said, you know, here's the patches, go get on with it. They gradually bring you down off the nicotine. For 8 weeks, I think it is, you have the 15mg patch. And then for 2 weeks you have a 10mg patch, and then 2 weeks after that you have a 5mg patch, and then you stop, and then that's it. There's no more cigarettes after that. So yeah, it's not a case of you just give up. But like I said before, if just giving up works for you, then that's fine. A lot of people it doesn't work for. There are millions of people out there where it doesn't work for, so go and speak to a doctor if you are going to try and give up smoking. As for my progress, I'm doing fine. I can't say if the cravings are going away, they're not, but they are getting easier to deal with, a lot easier to deal with. So when I do get a craving, I go and find things to do. I've actually taken up painting again, which was something I didn't think I'd ever do, but I have. And it gives me something to do with my hands. No comments from you guys out there. I've had a few of those as well. But yeah, basically find yourself stuff to do. The urge for a cigarette is over so quickly. Once you sort of get to week 7, you think, oh god, I could do with a cigarette, and then you think, oh, I'll just go and do, once you've thought of something to do, that urge is gone. So yeah, it doesn't last forever. The urge for having a cigarette does not last forever. And to be honest, I've actually had a couple of days where I've forgotten to put the patch on completely. And alright, my craving for a cigarette has been a little bit stronger then, and that's when I thought, oh, I forgot my patch. And I'm actually using the patch for less and less time. I don't get up straight away in the morning and put the patch straight on like I was doing before. I usually leave it to about midday. Bearing in mind I'm up about 7. I usually leave it to about midday and put the patch on then. So I'm not using it for as because it's a 16-hour patch. I'm not actually using it for those 16 hours, and then I'll take it off when I go to, well, just before I go to bed. Which when I've got to be up at 7, it's usually around 11, 12 o'clock. Sometimes I take it off before that. I do find though that doing that, because I'm leaving the patch off for longer, it does irritate the skin again. Because to be honest, once you get used to it, it doesn't irritate. And I am putting it back in the same place because it's the only part of my body that doesn't actually mind the patch, because I seem to be allergic to the actual plaster bit in it. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm on week 7, so I'm now classing myself as a non-smoker. And to be honest, people smoking around me, I tend to sit there going like this because I actually don't like it, and which I'm finding really funny. And I'm kind of feeling proud of myself. I've managed to make it to week 7. I'm going to make it to week 8 with not having a cigarette. And yeah, and thanks again for everybody's comments, and I really hope these blogs are helping other people to give up. I really wish someone had done these for me in the first place, because they probably would have helped. But yeah, I'm with the no smoking is concerned, I'm doing great. I'm really pleased with myself. I'm looking better, I'm feeling better. Okay, my hair's a bit scrubby at the moment, so it needs a wash. But I'm happy with it. It's not like I'm going absolutely crazy wanting a cigarette every 5 seconds of the day. I'm not. It's once or twice a day I think, oh god, I could do with a cigarette, and then the urge goes away. I go and find myself something to do and the urge goes away. So yeah, I'm still doing it. So thanks for everybody's support. I will keep you up to date as to how it's going, at least until the end of the 12-week program. And I'll probably do a couple of vlogs after that to let you know how it went, once I'm actually off the nicotine replacement completely. And keep your fingers crossed for me, it's all going great. And thanks a lot.